What up, guys? Wonder Chrissy here with my Hooters cup. Hey, happy Podmas. Happy Podmas 7. That many thumbs and fingers right there. Happy Podmas 7. Boy, we're moving up, counting up the Podmas days. That's Christmas pod. It's kind of short for Podmas of the Christmas season. And let me. We've got a good show for you guys today. We've got a lot of feedback about our next guest, and I'm happy to have the next guest come back. She was on a podcast several weeks ago and got a lot of feedback. A lot of feedback from the viewers. And really just happy to have her back. And I hope you guys will bring her back with lots of cheers and happiness, because she's doing a tough job. Tough job, real tough job. Some jobs are easy, some jobs are tough. Some jobs are tough, and I would say that her job is tough for several reasons. But we won't get into that. So let's take care of some housework first, or house cleaning, whatever you want to call it. As I said, I am Wonder Chrissy, and my YouTube channel is Land Cruiser Midwest. You can type that in right there in the YouTube search bar, and our channel should show up. We do some urban exploration. We do some restaurant reviews. We do a little bit of everything. We do some cooking. And, yeah, today's Friday. Friday, the end of the week, December 11th. Podmas number 7 podcast, if you're counting. And it is going to be a great day today in Chicago. I try to give you guys a little weather update in case you're coming into the Midwest. Yesterday it was kind of nice. The last couple of days we had like 50, 54 degrees and sunny, and it was rocking and rolling. But today I think we're back down into the 40s, and the sun doesn't look like it's going to shine today. Okay, so let me introduce our guest today, and we'll go from there. So today we have the honor of having the Little Chicago mayor join us, and her name is Little Lori Lightfoot. Welcome, Lori. How are you today? And thank you for coming to Land Cruiser Midwest and joining us.
Yeah. My name's Lori, and I'm the Little Mayor of Chicago.
Well, Lori, thank you for coming, and let's get into the interview. And my first question is, what do you have to say about Donald Trump and this whole election?
Well, he didn't win. He ain't winning. He ain't winning because Joe's gonna send me some money. We need money for our teachers and pension and all of our bills, and Joe promised me that he's gonna send me a check someday.
Oh, yeah, I realize that, the finances of Chicago are just a frickin' mess. Did you realize how bad things were before you ran for mayor, and then after you won? Did you realize what predicament you were in?
things weren't that bad. It's Donald Trump's fault. He's to blame for everything. I blame Donald. It's all Donald's fault.
Well, it's kind of hard to blame Donald. He didn't sign all the requisitions and checks to purchase all this stuff that you didn't have money for. It seems kind of outlandish to blame Donald.
Well, it's all Donald's fault. We all know that.
Okay, all right. What do you have? Just a few days ago, maybe like last week, there was a fireman who was shot and killed on the south side of Chicago trying to, he was coming out of a popcorn store. Retired fireman, and a car of hoodlums kind of rolled up on him, and looks like they tried to jack his car and steal it. He had a nice Jeep Cherokee, and as I said, he was coming out of a popcorn stand, and they just kind of rolled up on him with their guns and tried to steal his car.
Oh, no. Those were kids that were hungry and they needed the popcorn. They wanted the popcorn. They shot that guy because they liked that popcorn. If you've ever been to that popcorn store, that is some awesome popcorn. I would kill for that popcorn, and obviously they did too.
Lori, I have a hard time believing that someone would shoot someone for a bag of popcorn. Even in the city of Chicago, things can't be that bad.
Well, like I said, this is popcorn that's better than Oprah's popcorn. This is some good stuff. I would shoot for it no matter what.
Okay. So you seem to believe that this guy was shot over popcorn. Okay, all right. Well, on to the next segment. What can you tell our viewers about your budget that you just released? That you're going to raise taxes on homeowners, and somehow you seemed like you were able to fill a $1.2 billion deficit gap you had, and it was passed by the city council. So any comments on your most recent budget for 2021?
Oh man, we're gonna tax the hell out of visitors and raise taxes on homeowners and raise, and everything will work out. And then we're gonna give all the money that the people in the hoods need, so they don't have to work. They'll just shop and go into Walmart, take what they want, and that's what we're striving for in Chicago.
So people not working and just going into Walmart, to me that kind of sounds like the definition of looting, which is a crime.
Well, it's not a crime if you need the stuff. I mean, everyone needs Gucci shoes. We all need Gucci shoes, and those Nike shoes, those Air Jordans, those were made for the people of the hood.
Yeah, but you still should have the $300 or a credit card or something to pay for those shoes. You just don't walk in the store and take what you want.
No, and that's why we're gonna increase tourism by creating this walk in the store and take what you want concept. It's kind of like Amazon. Amazon has it today. You just walk into the store and you take what you want and you walk out. People love it.
Lori, the way that works for Amazon is you have to have like an Amazon account, And when you walk out, it knows what you have and it charges it to your account and then charges it to your charge card so you pay for it, but you don't have to stop. You just walk out. It knows what you have.
Oh, I didn't realize that. We were just following the Amazon concept.
Okay. I think you made a little... there's probably something there you don't know. And that's, yeah, being a mayor of a big city like you are, there's things that you know and things that you don't know. And the things that you don't know is you got to watch out for.
Yeah, maybe. But they still shot that guy for popcorn. Man, and I don't know if it was that popcorn's better than that microwave stuff that the people in the suburbs make. It is good popcorn.
Okay, well, you seem to can't get away from that popcorn. I gotta try that stuff. I hope that they mail. There's no frickin' way I'm driving down there and risking getting shot myself. So, anything else you have for our viewers?
Yeah. You know, I just got my hair cut. I don't know if you can tell. Me and Nancy Pelosi, we have the same hairstylist, and we only go when they're closed. That's the way we do it. We make sure that no one can get a haircut, and then we call our hairstylist, and then they come and they cut our hair.
Yeah, I noticed that. And your outfit kind of looks like something that Nancy would wear. I think I've seen her on TV wearing that same exact outfit. Do you have like the same clothing stylist too?
No, because she's an old white lady, and I'm a young African American, so we don't our styles don't mesh.
Okay. I could have sworn I've seen that outfit on her, but maybe not. Well, that's all the questions I have for you today. Thank you for coming, and maybe we'll have you back again as more things happen in Chicago, and we need someone to explain exactly why they're happening and how they're happening. But we appreciate you stopping by the studio, and we look forward to having you again sometime soon. So there you have it, folks. There you have it. The little mayor. Little Lori came in and gave us a good interview today. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed Lori. Wow. We I didn't realize we killed people in Chicago over popcorn. So yeah, she's a character. She is a character that I have never seen before. So, that's the little mayor of Chicago, little Lori. So, okay. So where are we at after that? So we're like halfway in today, and it is December 11th. And yeah, we're just running down the tracks here. We're running down the tracks, trying to stay on the tracks. I am Wonder Chrissy, and this is Land Cruiser Midwest. Like, share, subscribe, folks, so we can bring you more of that little Lori type of stuff if that's what you like. Yeah, I don't know what else we got here on the docket. Quick sports update for Chicago. Northwestern lost a tough one, like last second or almost last second, very late in the game shot. Made them lose a game against Pitt the other night. Was hoping that they could pull off their third straight win, and actually their first win against a power conference opponent. Little thing kind of concerning is DePaul's men. They haven't played a game at all season due to COVID. So they seem to be having some major issues right now. I don't know to what extent. I haven't really done a lot of digging in the media, but I just read an article that said that they haven't played in 2 weeks, and didn't really give any analysis of what the issue was or how bad it was within the team. But at some point they may just wrap up their team and call it a year. So that's not good. That's not good. I also know it seems like it's kind of a weird year in basketball. The North Carolina got beat early by a non-conference team, and I believe Duke got beat at home by 2 non-conference teams in the last week, and the media is kind of going off on them. They're saying that Mike Krzyzewski, the coach, kind of saying that they're crazy for having the season and this and that, and the writers are saying, well, of course Mike feels that way because he just got beat by 2 non-conference teams. Although I think that they were formidable opponents. I know one of them was University of Illinois, which is a pretty tough team this year. They've got some NBA recruits that could have went this year, but decided to return. So they got a tough team, and they're gonna be one of the top teams in the country, no doubt. So I don't think that Duke lost to Sisters of the Poor like some of these teams right now. I mean, a lot of your power conference teams are playing the, I don't know if they're really Division II or what, but they're playing the lower level conference teams, the Sun Belt Conference, or the Arkansas Pine Bluff, or teams like that. So that's just how NCAA basketball works. The big conference teams try to play the little ones so they get a good record going into the conference play, and then it all kind of works itself out. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at with NCAA basketball. Seems like they're postponing about 4 or 5 games a day due to COVID. So hopefully it won't get any worse. The vaccine is going to be making its way to Chicago on Monday or Tuesday. The media is covering it pretty heavily, and they're going to start stabbing people with syringes real soon. So I think at first it's going to doctors and medical staff, and then to nursing homes and nursing home staff. So that should take us maybe a month or 2, I would think, depending on our allocation that we get. Positivity rate here still about 12%. Indiana, it's blipping up. I mean, all 3 states, Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin, are blipping up just a little bit. But we're actually the lowest at about 11.5. Indiana's at like 24-25%, and Wisconsin they're at 30. They're at 30%, and they're just kind of holding there. I don't know. They don't seem to be they just can't get it down. They can't get their numbers to come down. So not sure exactly what the issue is there. I know earlier in the fall they had an issue up in the Eau Claire area and Green Bay, Appleton area was kind of a hot spot. So haven't done any digging on where those numbers, big numbers, are coming from, but they're consistently high. They are consistently high here for the last 2 months. So, and it just, I mean, they're up to 40 at one point. We'll give them that. They're up to 40 and now they're down to 30. So, but that's still high. That's still very, very high. So I don't know what is going on. But, so that's your pandemic update for today. Geez, let's see if we can get this other camera working here. Got all 3 cameras working for today. There we go. There we go. So we got that one working too. Let's see. We got 3 cameras. There you go. 1, 2, 3. So there they are. There they are. I've mastered the camera thing there. So there you go. Give me a little bit of my coffee. There's my Hooters mugs, folks. We're almost at the end here. I hope you're having a good Friday and you're not working too hard and you're just kind of easing into the weekend. That's the way I did it when I worked. Didn't make sense to overwork yourself on a Friday, that's for sure, guys. Take it easy. Enjoy the weekend. Turn Friday into a weekend. That's what we should be doing. That's what we should be doing. So let's talk about my tagline here. Everyone wants to know about my tagline, taking you somewhere. Where the hell did that come from, people say? Well, as I watch other channels and, you know, I watch a lot of like urban exploration, travel channel people, and they're all taking you nowhere. You know, we're going to take you to the middle of nowhere, and there seems to be a need or a want for people to go nowhere, or out in the middle of nowhere is what they say. So I figured, well, if everyone's going nowhere, I'm going to do just the opposite. I'm going to take people somewhere. So that's how we came up with taking you somewhere tagline. And I hope you'd rather be taken to somewhere versus nowhere. So that's the story of the tagline. So there you go. There you go. If you want to go somewhere, come watch our channel, Land Cruiser Midwest. And we also have a sister channel, The Life of Charlie the Cat. Just loaded up a video for his channel. It's going to come out tomorrow. Kind of a year-end review. I'm going to be working on a preview, or kind of an opening or transition to season 2 of Land Cruiser Midwest. So we'll get a video out there, kind of introducing season 2. So we'll get that out there maybe this weekend, and that'll maybe hit in a week or so. So I think we've got, what do we got coming out? We do have something coming out on Land Cruiser Midwest. Let me see what it is. Whoa. Let's go to YouTube here. And go to our studio, YouTube studio. See what we got. We got something dropping tomorrow. Oh, I think it's a tiny house build. Yeah, you want to catch that. We did about a week ago. We built a tiny house in 5 minutes. That's gonna be coming out. That's going to be coming out soon, coming out tomorrow. And also a tribute to Andy Williams. We got two hitting tomorrow. The Tiny House Build and a tribute to Mr. Christmas, Andy Williams, which Sassy Sue and myself were real big Andy Williams fan. Oh, we still are. We still are Andy Williams fans. So he's a chestnut. Yeah, he is a chestnut, and they don't make too many singers like Andy anymore. I mean, he was from the Sinatra, Dean Martin era, and the Rat Pack, if you remember that. But those were the days. The crooners. There was no auto-tune. There was no auto-tune in the Andy Williams days, and so look for Andy's tribute to come out. If you like Andy, you'll enjoy. We tell a few stories about our followings of Andy and close encounters with celebrityism, and there you have it. There you have it. So let's see where we're at. We're almost to the end of our excuse me. Almost at the end of our show. And yeah, get out there and look at our videos. We've been doing podcasts for like 7 days straight now since this holiday mass thing has started. But there's a lot of videos out there for you guys to do some binge watching. And also, I mean, the podcasts are out there. There's quite a few of those, and there's probably another 50 edited videos where we actually went out and took some film footage and did some editing and added some music and put it out there for you guys. So give our channel a look. That's all we ask. Like, share, subscribe. Nothing better than Land Cruiser Midwest, folks. It's wholesome and a little right wing, but that's the way it is. That's the way it is. So I think as the people that I've watched before, we kind of do the 1, 2, 3 click and we end. So I think we're going to do that today. And we're going to do it right now. We're going to do 1, 2, 3 click, and thank you for watching. Catch you guys later.